My name is Billy Martin, and I'm chairman of the Botetourt County Board of Supervisors. I'm pleased to be able to provide my 21st message to the residents and the businesses of Botetourt County. Since the pandemic began, we have seen many ups and downs with the number of cases. Now that cool fall weather is here and many people are spending more time indoors, we are seeing the number of cases of COVID-19 rise dramatically both in our region and nationwide. Officials from the Virginia Department of Health have told us that we have community spread in our area and that taking preventive measures are even more important now than before. And because of this, I encourage you to continue to practice social distancing, wear your mask, wash your hands, and limit interactions with large groups. By working together and making good choices, we can all work to keep ourselves, our loved ones, and our community healthy and safe. Speaking of the health and safety of the community, today I would like to focus on our first responders and some of the transitions that have occurred in recent days. At our October meeting, the Board of Supervisors had the opportunity to formally recognize the Blue Ridge Volunteer Rescue Squad. The Blue Ridge Rescue Squad was incorporated in 1981, and during its nearly 40 years of service to the residents, the businesses, and the visitors of the Blue Ridge area, the Rescue Squad has provided itself on excellent patient care, innovation through the initial implementation of the area's first mobile simulation ambulance, and service as an active component of the public safety community. They even let me volunteer with them for a number of years after I first moved to Botetourt County many years ago. I was able to get a life membership with the squad. As a result of the tireless and dedicated service of the rescue squad's men and women over the years, countless lives have been saved and impacted for the better. But like so many volunteer organizations in recent years, the rescue squad has been faced with the ever-growing challenge of recruiting and retaining volunteer personnel. Serving as a first responder is hard work, and it takes a lot of time and a lot of training. This ultimately led to the Blue Ridge Rescue Squad ceasing the provision of 24/7 emergency medical services on October the 1st. Myself and the rest of the board members sincerely thank the members of the Blue Ridge Rescue Squad for all of their years of service. And I know that the organization has been a great force for good in the community, and I certainly hope that its example will continue to live on. Of course, when one door closes, another door opens. At the same meeting, the board approved an additional appropriation to allow our Department of Fire and EMS to move forward with the hiring of additional full-time personnel to serve the Blue Ridge community in the future. Now, this investment will help ensure that the residents, the businesses, and the visitors to Blue Ridge will have even quicker access to emergency medical services, providing additional peace of mind when times arise. As we have all seen throughout this pandemic, our first responders have been our frontline heroes. They have put themselves at higher risk than most in order to ensure that calls for help are being answered and that our residents and visitors are receiving the highest level of care. For all of that, I want to offer them my sincere gratitude. I and the rest of the board members say thank you. Before leaving you today, I want to again encourage you to do your civic duty and get out and vote. Now, I know that many of you have already voted early. In fact, the registrar has reported a record day of voting in person in the past week. It's exciting to see so many people taking voting seriously and trying to ensure that their voices will be heard at the ballot box. As Election Day approaches, I hope that you make a plan to vote. Show up early, wear a mask, and maintain social distancing. Be kind and courteous to others. Elections are vitally important to our country, and this year is no different. And in conclusion, it's been more than 7 months since the pandemic began. As we reflect back on this time and continue to look forward to the winter, I hope that we continue to find ways to care for ourselves and our loved ones. This has been and continues to be a stressful time in all of our lives. Our communities have come together in remarkable ways, and I pray that we will continue to be there for each other even after the pandemic is behind us. So I'd like to say thank you again for joining me today, and I hope that you continue to stay healthy and safe, and that you make good decisions to protect yourself and your loved ones. May God bless you, may God bless your family, and may God bless Botetourt County.